Hello people, this video is a bit of a rant video, so just permit me because I am tired. I understand what's happening, what's going on. People are, looking for ways to make money, but I don't understand. I'm not happy. I'm not happy that I am seeing people that have no qualification whatsoever starting online school because they see that, okay, parents are desperate for ways to educate their children. So they are now starting online school with no qualification. And I'm like, wait, what is going on? There are some businesses that you can start where you don't need qualification, but please, educating children is not one of them. Children's lives, you cannot play with it, not under my watch. I'm seeing people who, you are a banker, you are an engineer, and then you start online school. I'm training children. I have an online school. Why? How? Then you find out what is their qualification. Where did they study? Oh, in April of 2012, I was a Sunday school teacher in Our Lady's Church for 3 weeks. Are you serious? That's your qualification. Or I have 2 children who I have raised, and look at them today. They are teenagers. I've raised them well, and the skills that I use to raise my children is what I will be using to educate yours. I'm sorry, it don't work like that. Every child is different and they need a different response. Because you raise your own 2 different children, understand that there are so many other different personalities. You cannot do that. I'm sorry. There are 3 things that a teacher needs to be able to be qualified enough to train anybody's child. So, the teacher needs passion, first off. They also need qualification, so they need to go out and get trained. And then the third thing is experience. After getting trained, don't start your business. Go and get experience first before you now start having children. So, okay, let me give you my own personal experience. So after I did my Montessori course, and understand that this training, when you do the Montessori training, it's so inspiring that you feel like, yes, I'm ready to take over the world. But when you go into the classroom, you soon realize that, yes, you learned so many different people's experience, but it's not the same thing. When it comes to you in your own classroom, you realize that there is so much more than just doing the training, So I finished and I worked in a school for a little under 2 years. And I thought, yes, I have arrived. What? Do you see these children in my classroom? This is testament to my skills. So I moved back to Nigeria and I was like, yes, I've arrived. And the first few jobs I had, they asked me, oh, can you do this? Yes, I can. Can you do that? Yes. What can I not do? Have you seen my qualifications? My dear, when I tell you I was humbled because I realized that it's not just about knowing it in the book and having your experience with your 7 children. That's not it. You need so much more. Like, I even got to a point in my journey where I stopped sharing like educational videos because I was like, I don't know enough. I needed to learn. Now, I've done this for 12 years now since my course, but even longer if you count like when I was just working in schools. And still, I feel like there's so much more to learn. Then you that don't have qualification, the only thing you have is passion. I have passion. I so much have passion for children. You now want to start online business, school. Seriously. And parents, please, before you send your children, this is your child's education. Before you send your child anywhere, can you please check the people out? See, come to me. What do you need? I'm giving stuff out for free. I even have, resources for free on my YouTube channel. But if you want to pay money for it and for more, I know people, I know teachers who are qualified, passionate, and experienced. Tell me, I will hook you up to them, and you know that you're getting your money's worth at the end of the day. Or is it like, oh, I remember about 4 years ago, I was having like skin issues. Normally, thankfully, growing up, I didn't really have acne problems or anything. And I don't really like makeup. I don't wear makeup that often, so my skin has to be good. you know. But all of a sudden, like 4 years ago, I noticed that what's happening with my skin, like it was just not glowing, it was looking dull. And I was like, oh my gosh, okay. I started asking people, what do you use? What can I do? This is my problem. And people are like, oh, I'll buy you this cream. You need to use this. Use aloe vera juice to wash your face. Use almond oil. Use this, use that. So many different things. And I said to myself, wait a minute. All these people I'm asking, why am I asking all these people when I know a licensed esthetician? So I contacted Creme NG. And I'm like, sis, this is the issues I'm having with my skin. What do I need to do? When I tell you, she sat me down. She's like, okay, what's your lifestyle like? What's your routine? What do you do? What's your diet like? Like, we had 1 hour consultation talking about skincare, talking about my lifestyle. She asked me, what's your budget? By the time she finished with me and told me like step by step, this is what, explained the skin and all this to me, I felt informed. You know, and I'm like, this is the difference between somebody who's just talking about what they do to their own skin and somebody who has qualifications, experience, and passion. You know, so it's not even just only in childcare, like generally. So people, see, by the way, if you have any skin issue, I don't know what you're doing with your life, contact Creme NG. I tell you, she performs miracles. But understand that it's not a 2 weeks program. It is a lifestyle change. You have to change so many things about, you know, your life. It's not a quick fix. You know, that's one thing that you should know with someone who knows what they're doing. Nobody ever gives anything that quick. Anyway, people, can you tell that I'm so passionate and about this thing? We work so hard, try to do our best, and then to see somebody just come and just take what we are doing, working so hard at, and just make it seem like, oh, you know, I worked in Sunday school. I've spent how many years of my life and still learning, understanding each child, how they learn, how their mind works, what can attract them, how they learn. And then you want to now have online school where you're not even interacting one-to-one with the children, online school to educate children. And yeah, you have mind to take money from people. You don't have conscience. Honestly, since I can't reach these business owners, I have decided to make this video to reach out to parents. Please, before you give money to anybody, make sure that they have these things. Vet them. Make sure that they are qualified to train your children, because please, this is very important. I understand that these are desperate times. I understand that it's difficult, but please make sure these children's lives are important. Their education is important, and if we're going to do it, we have to do it right. You know, every age. And even like me, a preschool teacher, I cannot be teaching secondary school or primary school too. That's another thing I'm seeing too. I'm preschool. Don't ask me about a 10-year-old. I don't know. I don't have qualification and experience for it. Don't ask me about a secondary school. I can hook you up with Belema Green. People who work with teenagers, you know. I can hook you up with Vibrant Ministries. People who work with teenagers. And this is the thing, like, if somebody asks you and you don't know, why can't you direct them to people that know? Why do you want to do everything? That's another thing too. Anyway, I'm talking too much and I'm getting in my feelings right now, but I just had to let that out because it's been getting to me, and I just have to let it out so I can let it go. So parents, please be informed. You know, be informed. Information is powerful, and that's what I'm here for. All right, I'll see you in my next video. Spread love, spread positivity, and live to inspire. Bye.